Okay, hello everyone. Alright, here we are with That's Where It's For Xtreme Legends again. We did Shu last time, a few of the others. We did Shurong, Menghuo, and Zhengzhou. Today we're going to be doing Wei, all of Wei, and then finish off with Zhuo and Yuan. Did you have to see the stats of everyone, so I can avoid potential setbacks? I did actually. So I do have it set to hard right now, so we're gonna play these sort of out of order. Xiaodun, Dian Wei, Cao Cao, Zhang Liao, CB especially, Jesus. Zhu Huang, Zhang... I played a lot of Wei characters, apparently. Most of them will probably be fine to play on hard. In fact, it'll be easier to remember the ones I shouldn't play on hard, which would be the fat one. Yuan, and Jinji and Sauron. Can play Sauron, huh. I don't really like playing him. Oh well. Just hey there, Simao. Alright. Started with Xiaodun. In 198 AD, Cao Cao was preparing for war against the mighty Lu Bu. Though he was once an ally, Cao Cao knew that Lu Bu was too dangerous a man to be left alive. Scaring some Xia Pi, by the way. Cao Cao began by dispatching a force to Xia Pi Castle, led by his cousin and trusted officer, Xiaodun. Yuan, another kinsman, followed with another force. Meanwhile, two of Lu Bu's officers, Gao Shun and Cao Xing, prepared to welcome Xiaodun with a rain of arrows. As approached their... I feel like that's supposed to be as he approached their territory. Will Xiaodun survive and bring victory to Cao Cao? Oh, great! We're starting with this on hard. At least he's leveled. No bodyguards. No items if you got a level 10 weapon. Why are so many of these torturous? And there's a Gao Shun and Cao Xing. It's immediately, huh?
Yuan, stop!
The thud when he rips it out.
Let me deal with him. Cao Xing, you shall pay dearly for the light you have taken from me.
It's a good thing you were already wearing that cloth, though.
Do not think that taking one eye will be enough to stop Xiaodun.
Oh, and you start at low health. Oh, fantastic. Why? I mean, I get it. He got shot with an arrow. Still, though. And he's running like a little bitch. That's annoying. He really just shot him and ran, huh? Damn it, the dash attack. He got away. Okay. Well, really, what could I have done? I had no items to catch up with him. I'm willing to bet the level 11 weapon requires you to kill him before he escapes, because they love doing that type of shit. So, man, that would be annoying on expert difficulty. We're on hard right now. It would be something like... you just have to keep retrying until he doesn't get away. Boy, that would be frustrating. Alright, at least we can get our health back up. That helps. What did that, what? Nope, not that. What that notification say? Gao Shun eliminates Cao Xing before... The text for these battle notifications is a little off. And this feels like a bit of a rush job, huh? Take them both down before Yuan choose reinforcements arrive. Got it. But they set up a fence. Right. So I can't actually reach them. I gotta go into the water. And the only way to enter it is way down south. Just here for Yuan Chao screen time. And Captain's just here for Aristocrat. Well, isn't that sweet? Yeah, so now the river has a current. You can see, like, the archers and the other troops getting pushed back. Ow! As you get further up, it gets a bit stronger. Also, wow, the archers are annoying. Some of them are hooked on the boxes, so they're not going down. Yeah, what you're supposed to do is jump on these boxes, do a bit of platforming in your Warriors game, as you get shot by arrows. Great. Oh, this is fantastic. I love this. Phenomenal. Great. And if I attack, I can destroy the boxes, right? Yeah, no, they're all destructible. It's gonna run. It's unique and different, like, for sure. But man, it's not fun. Especially the further up you get, because the current gets worse. Leave me alone. Ah! No enemies right now. I can finally just progress normally. Good thing I got health before all this. Man, you feel so slidey in this. You normally don't feel slidey, but when you're stuck in a situation like this, you kind of start to. Jumping kills your own men, unfortunately. Alright, we made it, now I just need to defeat him in time. I don't have any wind scroll, so I don't have any range.
Well now, Shao Pi. I believe I get to repay you for my time.
Great.
Brother Zhuo, I've stopped the water.
Oh, fantastic, thanks. Great. Brother, I found the faucet. You're a little too late there. To do this on Expert and get the level 11 weapon, you gotta be fast about that shit, don't you? Oh, man. There was someone, unfortunately, I don't remember who gave a super chat talking about, like, if I was going to get the level 11 weapons. I really don't intend to. It would be kind of amusing to actually experience doing it. If I do, I probably wouldn't be able to stream it because it would just be me failing 100 times over and over.
I've taken out an officer.
It's over already?
Yeah, fuck you. It's the thought that counts. Yeah, at least Shao Yuan tried. Ooh, please. Are all these guys the same generic type? Pretty sure I don't need to defeat Yuan Chu's guys. And in fact, they're extra tanky. There might be some dialogue for it. Kinda doubt it, because it seems like a fail scenario if they actually appear before you win. His commanders are still Cao Xing and Gao Shun. So I could just defeat Gao Shun and win. Presumably, anyways. Unless there's more to this stage, you never know. "24-hour stream, let's go." No! Okay, they're all coming to me, it seems. Also, I do think everyone here is just the same generic type. Shao Dun's charge 6 isn't great. It's just a vertical swing. I say that's a shockwave, but I wish it was a horizontal attack. I believe in 5 it gets upgraded to like a ground pound type move. 5 did pretty good about fixing a lot of the moves that just didn't really work. Very. I'm gonna kill Gao Shin accidentally at this rate. They could die so much quicker if I had items. But I know exactly why items were forbidden from this stage. It's specifically because they don't want you to get on, like, red hair and, like, just run past the river. Or have the speed increasing items. It would have been nice if, like, they didn't want you to do that. They just did it where, like, you can't bring them out to this stage. That would have been fine. Not having your defensive or attack boosting items, like your orbs, that really sucks. What do you guys stare through? Gaussian just backed off. Almost taking care of the one Yuan Chu generic everyone knows. I feel like we've got plenty of time for me to do stuff like this. Considering I spent like 40 minutes or something on Guan Yu's last stream. Oh, come on, that should have juggled. Because he hit the wall? I might have been it. I can't wait to get no reward for doing this. Anything? Nope. Okay, great. Pointless. Figured it would be. There we go.
It's over already?
Already. It took a while. Not too long, though. Not 10 minutes. Alright, that wasn't too bad. You get a lot of weapon EXP. Great! For a character who already has a level 10 weapon and can't gain any more. At least I got the stats. The Dian Wei, this is definitely gonna be Wan Castle, right? Oh, that means I have to stop people from getting past me. It's gonna be annoying. Oh well. Defense of Wan Castle. Who'd have guessed? In 197 AD, Cao Cao invaded Jing and subjugated Jiangsu at Wan Castle. By eliminating this minor threat, Cao Cao sought to focus his attention on more powerful enemies such as Lu Bu and Yuan Shu. A disaster would strike Cao Cao when he chose to take the widow of Zhang Ji, Wan's former lord, as his concubine. I didn't realize he did this. Zhang Shu, who was Zhang Ji's nephew, was infuriated by Cao Cao's impropriety, and he launched a night raid against Cao Cao with the help of his strategist, Jia Shu. They don't talk about this in Warriors very often, where, oh yeah, no, Cao Cao kind of brought this on himself. Because at no moment, at no point in time could he just keep it in his pants. Short-handed and surrounded by flames, Cao Cao's fate appeared to be sealed. But it was then that the coming evil would stand strong before the enemy. Can Yuan fight his way out of this predicament and lead his lord to his safety? No items, no bodyguards. Great! God damn it! Why? Got a level 10 weapon. Just me. That's how it escapes, and escape point successfully defended. Right?
You must flee, my lord.
Oh, so that's how it popped in.
No one pass. I am counting on you, Dianwei.
Oh.
Come on. They don't call me the coming evil for nothing.
Nice stance. Endure injury and vanquish the enemy. And I even start at low health again. What? It's way, like, just extra hard for no reason. Little shoes started me at half health. At less than half, really. I can't help but notice that gate captain didn't drop any health. They're just dropping defensive items. Am I not gonna get any help? Muso, that's something. But could I please get some help? You forced me into the situation, game. Okay. One meat bun. I'll take it. Right, let's kill you guys. On your feet, please. Kinda don't want to have True Muso and Dynasty Warriors 4. Because you deal less damage overall. Like, they significantly lower the damage output you have, and Flame itself isn't as strong as this as it was in Dynasty Warriors 3. But you do get the Muso recovery, so it kind of balances out. Can I get more health, please? Muso helps a bit, but you're gonna get hit in this game. Surely one of these pots. Life up. That's not exactly what I wanted. Muso up. That's also not really what I wanted. You took the time to... Ooh, health. Okay, thank Christ. Get away. Not much, but I'll take it. This charge 4 is pretty good. It's a bit too slow. Charge 3 is a lot quicker. Even the square screen showed up at the bits. I'm pretty sure I pressed it at the same time as the gate captain, but the gate captain got his attack off first. I really want you to pick up all the attack ups in this. Health, thank you. Here. An item, great. I like that line. Buffoon. I'm already fighting Joshua. What do you mean he's arrived? Oh. Fuck, that's what it meant. It meant troops were gonna try to run past me. Okay. I wish we were more clear about that game. What it really should have said is that Joshua was sending troops to pursue Cao Cao, instead of Joshua's arrived 3 times in a row. I thought that was escape the enemy's pursuit. Great. I like how he does a little jump at the end of his square string. Yeah, his charge sits a lot like Shao Dune's, where he does a vertical slash. I believe it gets changed to a ground pound 5. Because the vertical slash is terrible, even with a shockwave. Musa would be enough to break his guard, but I guess not. Captain Y. I mean, if you insist, I suppose I'll allow it. Of course, that's how you spell evil comes. Cao Cao's still looking at the sights.
You overzealous fools! You shall die! Treacherous scum! How dare you trick me!
I mean... Cao Cao kind of brought it on himself. Where's Yashu? Oh, fuck. Okay. Before I get juggled to death. I'm just gonna cheat. Yeah, okay. I was smashing square immediately. But it, like, paused on the loading screen. Oh, come on. Ah! They had to nick me. And I can't outrun them! Because Yuan Wei's so goddamn slow. That didn't end the stage, are you kidding me?
Hate can be cruel.
Please end. Please end. Please let the stage end. Are you kidding? Why is it still ongoing? This is like a maxed out character. I thought it'd be fun. Okay, God.
My road to domination cannot end here. All forces retreat. Live to fight another day.
Man. I didn't think it'd be this difficult. Can we stop getting stages where I start at less than half health and have no items and no bodyguards? Like, come on. Well, the game said I did good. You're sure Sao Hong survived? Oh yeah, totally. Alright, we'll skip Juju for now. We'll come at him later. Because I'm still in the hard difficulty. Do Satsu next. What would his... Escape from Chibi. In 208 AD, Cao Cao led his massive fleet on a campaign to conquer the southern territory. The opposing Wu forces in turn formed an alliance with He Fei and sent his own fleet under the command of Zhou Yu to Chibi, where they would wait to greet Cao Cao with a daring strategy. Cao Cao's forces were already struggling to deal with the unfamiliar climate, and when the allied forces unleashed their fire attack, they came apart easily. It was just so hot, they just couldn't handle it at that point. It's not that the flames itself were an issue, they just couldn't acclimate to the climate. Cao Cao suffered the worst defeat of his life and fled Chibi with a handful of men. Standing in Cao Cao's way were the elite troops of the allied forces. Was this to be the end for the hero of chaos? In order to return to glory, Cao Cao must cheat fate, escape the battlefield alive. No bodyguards. That's fine. As long as I can have some items. Yeah, all those seem fine. Even got the level 10 weapon. Right, Ling Tong is a generic still. All these generics are playable nowadays. You could see the items, you could read the names, you know what they were. Like Wind Scroll, Tortoiseshell,
Cow must be eliminated. Let no one escape.
Tiger Amulets.
Onward! We must escape this place. Report! Guan Yu's forces have been sighted ahead. Guan Yu. Make an enemy.
He reminded of the steps you use, perhaps.
Leave this affair to me. Why don't you like us too?
So it's another stage where I start at low health. God damn it. Why is the game like this? Yeah, it's cool hearing all these lines where, like, they're actually, like, speaking to one another mid-stage. That just doesn't happen very often anymore.
The enemy is strong.
It would be a lot easier if it didn't have the auto-target. Like, some of my swings, I wanted to aim at one guy, but I was just like, no, I hit the peon first. I'm gonna keep hitting the peon.
Can take over from here.
For your records, you know what? Fine. No, not unit. Personal. Well, it won't let me... Oh, yes it does. Okay. Yeah, Tiger Amulet, Tortoise Amulet, Wind Scroll, Peacock Urn. Warper Lord for the extra attack, and that's what I care about with the orb. The other orbs aren't terrible, but Warper Lord is the most simple to use. It's just a flat damage increase.
We cannot hold.
Enemy officer defeated.
That's how those charged sits can trigger a bunch of elements back to back, which is nice. Okay, aside from starting at low HP, this does mostly seem like a normal stage. Gate Captain back there. I'll leave him be.
Be careful. You are in danger.
I'm fine.
You'll never get away. I cannot let you pass.
Oh, Chung Yu is set to follow me. That's cool.
The enemy is strong. Exercise caution.
He'll probably die. I might die. Jesus, they're hitting stronger than I thought. Also, right, Gan Ning can just Muso and take out a big chunk of your health anytime he feels like it.
I bow to your skill.
Why would you jump? You're supposed to do an attack so I can parry it. Bitch. Knock your own troops into me? Please stop. They're doing their full attack combos. I really wish I could aim Cao Cao! I forgot how fucking awful the auto aim can be on higher difficulties. Believe me, when I'm attacking, I don't want to keep attacking a dead peon. I'd love to aim at the officer that's trying to kill me. Items are fine. This wouldn't happen if I pressed select. Wait, I don't have bodyguards, shut up!
Let no one escape!
You know what, fine, they're set to attack.
Onward! We must escape this place!
If we remind him of his destiny, we'll have to
Leave this affair to me.
Man, this is only on hard, too. It goes up to expert. Like, it's not a maxed out Cao Cao, but still.
The enemy is strong.
You'd think I wouldn't be getting knocked around this much. The level 19 tortoiseshell.
I shall take your head for the glory of Wu!
We heard that line last time.
But do not falter. Enemy officer defeated! We must not fall behind.
Yep.
Enemy officer!
Alright, maybe I'll advance with my party this time.
I suppose the young ones can take over from here.
Can I just rush them all? I pretty much tried that last time. It didn't end well. Make sure to get my allies to move up for me this time. It'll be a team effort. And pick up some more health as well. It's pretty cool that Cao Cao has multiple attacks that will do like multiple elemental hits. Like it's charge 5, the launching attack, and then he does 2 swings at the top of the air. They're all elemental. And his charge 6 is just a ton of elements. Got 5 elemental hits. I have very many troops on our side. Why would you put this all the way over? They put a 10-second Muso item over here when you wouldn't be close to anyone to use it on. The benefit of having level 10 weapons that you don't need max Muso to use an element. You can be a bit more free with using it.
I cannot let you pass. Give it up! You'll never get away! We cannot hold it.
Oh, I lose a deadlock? Wow.
We cannot hold.
How hard do you have to mash that? I got lucky avoiding Guan's Muso just then.
The enemy is strong. Exercise caution.
Damn it, Lumon covered for him. They're working together! Attack times 2, that's horrifyingly scary for Gunning. Okay, there we go.
Enemy officer defeated!
And he's dead.
I can't hear the bells anymore.
Rushu Ko will no longer be a problem.
I bow to your skill.
Damn it, Lumon. Chill out. Ah, of course you'd heal yourself. You basically brought yourself back at the max, you son of a bitch.
Enemy officer defeated!
When you can get them down to where it's just one officer, it's pretty much fine. It's when you're surrounded, you just get your shit kicked in. Officers seem to be doing fine for now, at least. There's definitely an ambush waiting ahead. Got something, what was it? Back up, I'll take it. Oh, come on! I looked over at chat.
What amateurs! Were I in their place, I would... An ambush! It's Zhao Yun!
Why must you tempt fate?
There's no escape! Yield now!
Considering he says that line, it must be something that was said in, like, Romance of Three Kingdoms or something. Where he just insults them like, ha, I would have put an ambush here. And then, oh, they did. Fuck, Zhao Yun hits hard. Holy hell. Yeah, I'm making a save. Like, Jesus. What are you going to do? Stab me? Get stabbed. But enjoy the auto-lock system. You know the answer to that. I really like Dynasty Warriors 4, but man... it's hard to get used to this again. Fuck me. That save was justified. I cannot win the deadlock. It requires too much square mashing. The best I got was a tie, which is always better for the enemy because I always outnumber you. This is with the defensive item, it's still dealing a shit ton of damage from, like, the regular enemies, the guards. They nubbing of Zhao Yun. He was about to hit me. I heard an item drop. I was really hoping it was something that would kill me.
I bow to your skill.
Fence up slightly helps, I guess. Okay, that got him.
A warrior's dead. I could not ask for more.
You can just land the hits on the enemy, you can deal a lot of damage back to them. It's just getting the opportunity to do so.
Let us find glory as well.
And after playing Hyper and going to Extreme Legends, I can definitely tell, like, the AI in general has been improved. Like, in regular 4, their AI is already, like, pretty aggressive. And here it's aggressive and smarter. They'll try to do attacks that are harder to punish, like the jumping attacks. And they're smart enough to use their full combos that can just stop halfway. Okay, I guess we'll ignore that one. Yeah, and they do react to what you do as well. Like, they love to punish this move. And also, if you ever actually try to do it announce yourself, they attack you. Which, all that is like totally fine for like normal stages. But stuff for like you're limited or it's like just especially hard like this, then it can be painful. I'm sure that item will be useful and it won't just be like a level 5 speed item. Really need to get red hair.
Damn, there's no escape. I bow to your skill.
But to make it more clear what the auto target is like, this is me
They are strong.
attacking while holding back. Yeah, I only start to move back once the attack is finished. And like, if I haven't hit anything, then I can adjust my aim. But as soon as your attack connects with something, you automatically aim towards them, and you will not be able to move towards anything else. So that's the major issue.
They are strong, but do not falter.
I do kind of like advancing with the whole crew. It reminds me of the older games where you kind of have to do this, especially Dynasty Warriors 2.
Defeated.
Let us find glory as well.
You pretty much always want to have a Muso ready at the end of a combo.
I bow to your skill.
With the enemies around, you definitely want to just be able to cancel into it so you can just keep them off of you. Zhang Liao's unit is struggling. I know. I am too.
Leave your head to me! It's no good! That's coming!
Zhang Fei hits hard too.
My might shall serve as a shield.
Oh, hey, Xu Huang. Nice of you to show up. I took care of him.
We must hustle! This will go well.
Think of that. They always block the charge one. Okay.
Guan Yu, you intend to repay our Lord's kindness with bloodshed?
I never thought we would meet like this, Guan Yu. I last saw you ride off on red hare. And now the same steed has brought you here to impede my path.
Go, Lord Cao Cao. Consider my debt to you paid in full.
Enemy officer defeated!
It's still funny
Sorry,
hearing Cao
brothers.
Cao. Oh!
Messed up.
It's a good thing Cao Cao didn't mention Zhang Fei's fucking dead. That might have influenced his opinion.
We have to hustle!
Quick, let's leave before he finds out. Get the fuck out of here. Well, he honored his debt. His brother's dead, but he honored his debt. I do like characters dying in this, because it makes it a lot funnier. Alright, Zhang Liao next. Ambush at He Fei. Of course it is. In 215 AD, He Fei Castle received word that a Wu invasion force under Sun Quan had crossed the Chongjiang and was fast approaching its position. Placed in charge of He Fei's defense was Wei General Zhang Liao. He Fei Castle's defensive force was vastly outnumbered by the Wu invasion force. That did not stop Zhang Liao from striking out of the castle. Despite the objections of the other officers, Zhang Liao was determined to follow the orders of his lord, Cao, and the Wei troops would rally around him. Zhang Liao's plan was to perform precision attacks against the Wu forces and force them to retreat. The difference in numbers would be compensated by morale. To defend He Fei Castle, Zhang Liao now rides out the legend. No special rules. Thank you. I gave him 7-star sash, probably because I felt like he didn't need anything more than these 4 items. These have been rather difficult. Elixir. Bring for this. The tigers. He also has a level 10. It's gold wyvern, but nothing is gold about it. Oh, and morale is so low. And Sun Quan is the commander here.
Our forces may be outnumbered, but our resourcefulness and spirit shall bring us victory. warned, you now face Jiangling. I shall rally our troops to strike fear into the enemy. Let us go. Now is the time to display your valor.
Rally your allies. I assume that just means get a bunch of kills. Probably means I don't want to take this gate, Captain, but oh well. Leo's a pretty solid moveset. Fairly fast attacks, a lot of range and high stats, and a very good moveset.
Enemy officer defeated.
And Leo's unit morale is rising. And the stronghold comes back. I love to have strongholds come back in these legend stages. Morale looking now. A bit better.
Press in. We shall crush them in one blow.
Go after another one of those officers. And Guan's morale is rising. And there's Jiangling.
Enemy officer defeated.
Try to charge forward, but keep interrupting.
You're strong. Do not falter. Show your spirit. We will endure this.
So I go and help lead Yuan. Get on the horse.
Press in. We shall crush them in one blow. Say your prayers.
More of them.
Forward. We are the ones protecting the castle.
I like to have these two work together. One thing always puts up such a fight. I don't know where he is. I couldn't even tell if I had pulled Muso or not. I just hoped.
Show your spirit. We will endure this.
I think he healed himself.
Enemy
Just
officer
barely nicked him with the Muso there.
I can't hear the bells anymore.
Gideon, how you doing?
We must not fall behind.
Ah, you're fine.
Well done. We're right behind you.
Or stop Lu Bang before he breaks through that gate. Virgil, no! He's being sent down to hell to be controlled by Mundus. He kept turning to block my Muso, that son of a bitch. I tried to get around him, he just kept adjusting. At this point, it would be better if I just tap Muso. Okay. And Lumong is giving me a double weapon EXP of what the Aragons did.
My lord, forgive me.
I thought your advice was don't get hit. I see you were talking to someone else now, who had their comment deleted, so I have no idea what you were talking about. What's that say? In the stronghold to prevent morale. Okay, right. Because I was trying to take it.
They are strong.
Yeah, I kind of assumed I needed to head towards them anyways. Great. You gave me 2 objectives, game.
You're finished. Press in. We shall crush them in one blow.
The gate's about to break open.
I bow
But I hope it didn't hold. Hope that the gate being opened isn't an immediate lose condition. And just lowered morale.
We will not last. Well done. We're right behind
How did that count? We done?
It seems that Wei has a war god in his employ. Back! Pull back!
Okay, he just gives up. Cool. I thought I'd have to go after him. Hey, I'll take it. Zhuo was effectively the commander. Yeah, most of these are fairly short. Most of these will end in about 10 minutes. A stream where I play every Warriors game at once. I have thought about doing something similar to that. Where, like, for example, it'd be like the Yukimura's playthrough in Samurai Warriors 1, then go to Samurai Warriors 2, then go to Samurai Warriors 3. Although doing that all in one sitting would still be quite a lot. Particularly in Samurai Warriors 1. Alright, CBE. That might be a fun thing to do. Battle of Mount Qi. After the establishment of the Three Kingdoms, Zhuge Liang of Shu led countless campaigns north against the Wei forces. The struggling Wei Kingdom would eventually call upon their own military genius, Sima Yi, to lead its forces. Zhuge Liang and Sima Yi were evenly matched strategists. Thus, the fighting entered into a long stalemate. But one day, Sima Yi received a report that the Shu forces were suffering from food shortages, and he decided to take action. The opportunity to outshine Zhuge Liang had finally come. Sima Yi struck out and immediately routed the forces of Shu General Wei Yan. Of course Zhuge Liang puts fucking Wei Yan out to get bested. Like, we need to have someone lure in Sima Yi. Let's have it be this guy I don't like. And pursued the fleeing enemy troops to a valley. But this had been Zhuge Liang's plan all along, and Sima Yi was suddenly faced with the greatest predicament of his life. No bodyguards. Worse. Yeah, Peacock earned, Tortoise Amulet, Wind Scroll, Master Muso. Muso attack, flex, and block. Is that good? I don't remember. It's probably good if I left it on him. Whatever. Tiger Amulet, Elixir. All seems fine. Dark Feather. CBE and some enemies.
Insolent wretch! How dare you insult me? What? This ploy, it must be Zhuge Liang's work.
This is gonna be fun. Oh god! The mines!
You fire die.
Oh, and fire, great. I like how this immediately started with the Shu troops getting blown up by their own mines. Bombardiers. Yeah, like that. You stop. They're on a slope, the Muso can't hit them. Oh, this sucks. He doesn't have the range for this. And the mines don't deal much damage to them, so they just get bounced around and makes it harder to hit them. Oh, God. Fuck me. And there's nothing you can do about the mines. Just, you'll get hit by them. That's it. I believe they can, like, run out, because of, like, a set amount of them. Oh my god. They bounce back and forth from explosions.
What? Rain? It is raining? The heavens have smiled on me. Prepare to die, Zhuge Liang.
I do like this.
It appears the will of heaven is not for us mortals to measure. You have no choice. Wei Yan, engage the enemy.
Of course, the ambush is still effective as an ambush, but of archers and bombardiers still. But it's not that the mines get shut off. You all die. It's just CBE. It's like they know when you're about to parry, so they jump over you. Damn it. CBE's jump charge is one of the easier ones to use. He doesn't send down himself, he fires a laser beam down. Thank you for the full heal. Move, please. Ah. I wanted to do his dash attack on them, but they just kept hitting me. Way on hounding me the whole time isn't great either. Son of a bitch. This fucking AI! that move is terrible one-on-one. These damn archers! Laugh straight into an arrow. Alright, that was most of them. All it takes is one to be annoying. There.
Death impossible.
This game should be updated to include a battle pass. How? And why?
Defeated.
Where'd I park red hair? Right, all the way back here. I got blown off of him immediately. I think getting expert rank on this is something like beating every single enemy on the map. Now playing on expert, so it doesn't really matter. That should have carried. I wish that turned to aim where I wanted it to. TV's jump square attack. Oh, hello. His jump square attack is also pretty good, especially one-on-one, because it will actually stun the enemy. Leave them open for the rest of his attacks. It really helps him actually do stuff when fighting an enemy.
I challenge you.
Okay, so it guard breaks, and if you have that item equipped, I see. Pretty good to make sure the missile doesn't block at least. They probably should have brought the charge bracers instead of it. Not being able to land charge attacks would be great. An attack up somewhere. I don't know if it disappeared or if I ran around it. Oh, there it is. If you try to move it by pressing circle as soon as you get hit, you actually won't do it. Like, the blocking animation kind of like takes priority over everything. Like, I can be mashing like the parry button, but if I'm still recovering from the enemy's attack, it won't go off. Oh, great. Alright, Jiangling. You get to watch your wife die. Did you full heal yourself? You son of a bitch. Alright, you're definitely watching her die now.
Prepare yourself.
Actually, he's not even coming to help her. Have my morale drop too if my significant other just let me die. I think now he's come towards her, yeah. Damn, charge one of hers. Nice.
Farewell, my husband.
Enemy officer defeated.
Any lines for that? Probably not. Nope.
You will not escape with your head.
Yeah, wow. How many guys show up, and how long does it take for them all to show up? At least the CMU's maxed out, so he has the stats to take all this. Where's Yoa? Oh, is he? He's not leaving the his spawn point. Okay, oh he is. It's like he glitched or something. And still has, I guess. I thought he was going towards me, then he just stopped. Let's assume he's the last one, and I'll just take out really on. Oh, jeez, okay. They're really committing everything to try and kill CME. Yi also isn't actually advancing. It's like they didn't expect you to actually take this long and didn't code them properly or something. Troops are finally running out, although he keeps healing himself. Really gonna want this fight to last forever, huh? still more. Guan would have been dead like twice over by now if he didn't keep healing himself. He started to try and heal himself. I saw him do the charge again. As soon as he knocks you away, he tries to do it. When he's below a certain hit point. Oh, now the outlaw shows up. I actually lose if time runs out. That's not great. Try and be aggressive, because if he heals again... I don't even know if I'm kidding him. Apparently I was. Okay.
Years, I have met my destiny.
2,000 weapon XP. Why is the stage still going on? Oh. I guess I didn't have to defeat him. All the officers are finally gathered. I need to start doing that move. Not good. They're still coming.
Officer defeated. Enemy officer.
And there's unique lines for each one appearing. Okay, there's 2 minutes left. Surely that was the last one. Unless something appears at the escape point, in which case, crap.
But I won't let you get away so
Great. And he brought archers. I didn't lose with them. Zhang Wei now. Hey, I hate to break it to you, but your Prime Minister is kind of, a dead. Means you're in charge now. Could I interest you in a northern campaign?
enemy officer defeated.
really cutting it close if I try to go after Zhang Wei. Yeah, if it wasn't for the time limit, I could take them all out. Escape point is right there. Can I beat him in a minute and run back up here? There are archers in the way. Ah, whatever, I saved.
Prepare yourself.
Not in hybrid mode, at least. I don't think this is gonna happen. Nope. Okay. I tried. Now we gotta get out before I guess like a carpet bomb happens. Oh, no line or anything. You leave. This time limit is just a guideline. Don't worry if it runs out. Oh well, if only I knew that before. Grade 80. It's pretty high. That might be the highest we've gotten thus far. Probably would have been higher if I defeated Zhang Wei. But oh well. Who's... Xu Huang and Zhang He were both low. I'll do them. Then we'll drop down to normal. And finish off all the others. Defense of Wan Castle. Chu's occupation of Hanzhong and Wu's simultaneous invasion of Wan Castle, war and turmoil, were not in short supply in the Kingdom of Wei. In 219 AD, the fighting would further spread into Jing. Guan Yu launched an attack against Wan Castle. Jing was centrally located between all three kingdoms, making it a realm of continual conflict. Cao Cao especially coveted this region and thus placed trusted kinsman Cao Ren in charge of defending Wan Castle. However, this strategically vital castle was now completely surrounded by Guan Yu's troops. When word of the attack reached Xu Huang, he immediately headed to Wan Castle with his troops to assist. He was to rescue Cao Ren. Xu Huang knew he had to break through Guan Yu's forces. Two warriors may be your friends, but on the battlefield, no mercy may be shown. No special rule. Only level 9. So he's not as leveled as everyone else, but it'll probably be okay. Seems to be straightforward. Defeat Guan Yu. And stop him from reaching Wan Castle. It's a game over condition. It didn't list a player being killed as a game over condition, so I guess I can die and still technically not lose, huh?
I, Xu Huang, have arrived to serve you. For Cao Ren, I shall deal with the enemies outside the castle. Move out the siege ramps and catapults. Stand strong!
Working on it.
Enemy officer defeated.
Grab my pony. Damn it! I'll just for destroying one of them. Nice.
Siege ramps have appeared at the west gate.
Okay, let's see.
Siege
Catapults.
ramps have appeared at the west gate.
I'm coming. Now, when I was playing Tom, these took forever to get put up. Did Vorpal just instant kill it? Huh. Yeah, it must have, because his health just dropped immediately. I didn't know it could instant kill these things.
Good. We have destroyed all the siege weapons. Now is our chance. Follow me, men. We shall repel the enemy. Retreat is no longer. I shall now stand and fight to my dying breath.
Yeah, battles like these are cool. There's a lot of dialogue, and it's more like more scripted Wan Castle, opposed to the normal one we have in the game.
Enemy officer defeated.
Which actually, Wei doesn't even get a Wan Castle in this game. Our end is written behind enemy lines. Why? Why though?
Enemy officer defeated.
Why did he do that? When did he... Wait, you didn't... Did he just... Just drop an IQ points? What happened? Why did you do this, buddy? Not you. That one upstairs. The next one, okay. The battle was going well, we had to let him come to us.
Xu Huang, we warriors are indeed cursed with cruel fates. Even as friends, we must cross swords with one another.
Either of you use swords.
Lord Guan Yu, emotion has dulled your blade. Let us both fight for what we believe in.
True warriors don't have emotions. I lost that deadlock. Oh my god, he's strong! My health was just dropping. I couldn't even see what he was doing. Because the fucking cloth was getting in the way. I just saw my health drop after losing that deadlock. I literally can't win these deadlocks. Like, these stages aren't hard, just expect you to essentially have like one of those auto button masher things. It's like you have a fucking Mad Catz controller. Pretty sure if he hits me once, I'm dead. Maybe twice. Xu Huang is slow, I can't outrun him. Okay, that helps. There, that's the sub dealt with. Damn it. Help! He's so strong! Let me move, please. Where is he? I know he's somewhere. Oh, there he is. Dash attack. Oh, come on. Stop! His fucking drawing pole again. Oof.
You are a hero without equal.
Thanks. So I feel very equaled right now. Jesus! That times 2! Great! I love seeing that on an enemy. The Bay, no! That was your brother! Yoshiaki's fine. There we go.
Enemy
Oh,
officer
Mitsunari too.
defeated. I have broken the oath. Forgive me.
You did! You killed the Bay! Win Kessim stream? Probably never. Grade 7-7. I'll take it. And I guess I did kind of say I would do Kessim 2 at some point, didn't I? Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to play it, it's the problem. Other people want me to. Pursuit at Mount Keep. Other Mount Keep. In 231 AD, Zhuge of Shu began yet another northern campaign and advanced his troops to Mount Keep. The opposing Wei army was commanded by Sima Yi, and its main force was led by Zhang He. After a brief engagement between the two armies, Zhuge Liang immediately withdrew from Mount Qi. Sima Yi sped to deploy and was reluctant to act, but Zhang He sensed an opportunity and requested to pursue the enemy. Sensing the fierce determination within Zhang He, he granted his request. As Zhang He closed in on the fleeing enemy, new General Wei Yan moved ominously, as if to lure his prey into a trap. For Zhang He, a quick, graceful victory was needed, lest he suffer a most untimely death. With 4 ellipses. Oh, great. Kessim 2 is fucking great, you listen. I tried it before and didn't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, I gotta hasten through this whole map, huh?
The enemy forces are withdrawing.
It is most likely a trap, but to willingly enter a trap to thwart it, therein lies the true beauty of battle. Let us reach new heights of beauty.
It's a trap. We'll do it anyways.
The gate! We'll just have to keep
come on.
pushing on.
Oh, where'd he
Damn,
turned.
they intend to trap us and slay us with arrows.
Where's he going now? He's running back. Oh, he's in hyper mode and barely flinching. The game really doesn't want me to kill him. And I don't think I'm going to. Ah! Ah! The archers! Ah! Stop. Ah. I hate this. I can't move! Please don't! Come on! Ah! Zhang He, this will be beautiful! He just gets fucking lit up with arrows. Zhang He's tombstone, his last words. Triggering the enemy's trap is a great idea. We'll try one more time. If this goes poorly, then perhaps I'll just lower the difficulty for this. Zhang He isn't maxed out or anything. He's just decently leveled.
The enemy forces are withdrawing.
It is most likely.
I'm not gonna try and chase after him at this point.
To willingly enter a trap to thwart it, therein lies the true beauty of battle.
And honestly, it's really not fair in these missions where it's just like, hey, you can't use items. You know, the thing that has a large effect on your stats? Nah. Which I know why you can't use items. It's because they don't want you to use a horse to catch up to Wei Yan. My troops have just kind of gone past it all. But the arrow ambush is triggered for them. That being saved specifically for me, I feel like it is. Well, let's see. My troops really just ignored everything, huh?
Ah, the gate!
How did they close our own gate?
Just have to keep pushing on.
Yep, nothing gonna stop.
Damn, they intend to trap us and slay us with arrows.
This ambush is ridiculous. They're everywhere! Yeah, just run from that. Could stay and fight them all, but why? Unit under Zhang He is heading for Guan. Okay. Yeah, I've never played these other characters. I wonder how those go, exactly. I guess Zhang He is still on the map, but just running around. I'd try one of these with a random character, just to... Yeah, I do love his Shao dance, Muso quote, because it stands out. He says it so much deeper than everything else he says. It's like he's putting on his seriousness. Honestly, your troops had the right idea to just ignore the most troublesome enemies. Oh! Alright. Rocks fly behind us. Also, they hurt. You can kind of combo the enemy with his Muso, but it's a bit awkward. You gotta, like, slide around in a certain way. The timing is very strict. Damn it. Sanko does not have the best moveset for hitting enemies off of horses. But Guan is a cool black horse. Take very many hits here, can I? Alright, his Xtreme Muso quote sounds like he's just channeling the power of beauty. He says it like he's Goku gathering energy for the Spirit Bomb. Come on, you're so aggressive except when I try to parry. I wouldn't be surprised if these bastards are input reading. That fully recovered his health. Health must be kind of low. Almost dead. Can you just... There we go. What? Alright. You gained the ultimate weapon. Thor. That must have been a real easy requirement. Like, just defeat one Qing and that was it. Yeah, because, again, they made it where, there had to be ways to unlock everything in the base game in the Legend stages. So you can just unlock people's level 10 weapons by doing certain things in their Legend stages. Well, it's neat I'll have that, so I don't fail this. Guns Fruits keeps pouring in. Also, his gate is locked. So I don't actually know how to reach him. I wanted to get on this force, but man, I don't think you're gonna let me. Oh, never mind. Try and head towards his... Still open this time.
But I won't let you get away
okay.
so easily.
That line I'm pretty sure was reused from Yi's Legend. Why? Why does Shu use bombs so much now? Like in Ponton stage, they were just kamikaze Shu troops. In Mountain Key, they're just full of these bombardiers. Jesus! Let's get the fuck out of here. This place sucks. Great, arrows all come in handy. Hey, fuck you, Yuan.
A beautiful yet deadly plan. Most impressive. Your death will make a splendid finale for this battle.
The sound effect when posing. Ow, he's strong. Jesus! Alright, time to save again, goddamn. It's like they expect you to be doing these with just fully maxed out characters. On hard difficulty. And there's a difficulty beyond that. Because the base game is not this hard on hard. Like, Jesus. Captain, if you talk like that, I'm going to want to come to your house and shoot you. Could have been nice if one of them dropped something. God damn it. We're gonna be stuck in this loop, aren't we? Harder it is, the better the payoff. No, actually. You do not get very good EXP from these legend stages. Most of them you don't, anyways. Maybe a few, like Liu Bei's, would be worthwhile. But most of them are just like... I've been doing the stage for like 10 minutes, I defeated 2 officers. Plus 50. Damn. I guess I'll go find more help. Oh, I thought this was a gate captain over here. Well, life up plus 10. Great. That times 2, if I can keep up, kind of reach way Yuan, maybe damage to him. About dead, actually. Jesus! Okay, thank Christ.
Death impossible.
A most exquisite display of might, I must say.
Just praises himself at the end. Alright, now we can finally drop it down to normal. The average. At least I got a level 10 weapon. Okay, that was most of the way. Let's see, we've got the fat one, Yuan, G and Shao. Well, let's go ahead and get the big boy out of the way. Village encounter. I don't like his face in the top right. He looks... His smile concerns me, and his right eye is looking in, while his left eye is looking straight forward. He looks horrifying. Jesus. Alright, village encounter. In 194 AD, a punitive force was dispatched from the capital to a small village being raided by Yellow Turbans. In that village lived Zhu, a strong and kind-hearted young man who loved the earth. Zhu had been protecting the village from the Yellow Turban raids, but one day in his absence, a punitive force arrived and appropriated all the crops in the village. Even the gentle Zhu could not contain his anger when he saw the ravaged... Zhu, with his weapon in hand, charged the ranks of the punitive force. There, he would encounter Jiangling, captain of Cao Cao's personal guard unit. A fierce contest of might between the two formidable warriors was about to begin. No bodyguards, that's fine. Level 2. Yeah, sounds about right. Gene and Lydian are here. Juju for horror games. He just screams, "Fight me! Fight me!"
You'll be sorry for stealing from our fields.
This is for the good of my lord. Please understand.
He needs this, this food, these supplies to impress a lady. Please understand. God, playing him feels awful. It's so slow, his range is awkward. Nah. Look out to the others first. Angered Eugene. That was in hyper mode. Great. Right, his moves are just one hit that sends him flying. Oh god, this is gonna suck even on normal. I knew we would have got sent into hyper mode. I would have defeated the supply unit first. Gunway is looking for fields to plunder.
Gather it in.
John Wei has begun plundering. It's not even like painting him as in a good light. It's just, nah, plunder the fields. Oh my god. You can't even combo with this character. Won that one. Well, I'm normal, so it makes sense. I mean, Eugene quelled it. I'm fighting him. He can quell anything. Unless I killed my own allies with that big swing. I guess that's on par for Juju. God. He has like no forward movement with his square string. Like he barely moves forward. That's one. Almost dead. On normal, but it feels like hard. Healing items. Please. Okay. I'm sure that item will be useful. Why is it so hard to hit pots?
Don't take my place. We do that ourselves.
I'm sorry, but I must fight for my lord.
Wait, if I defeat the Spy Captain, he's gonna get enraged, isn't he? And he's gonna attack him. Oh god, he hits hard. Not want him in hyper mode. Dude! Come the fuck on! Just flattened his ass. How strong do they expect you to be? It's abnormal. You know what? I don't care anymore. For this one. Because Juju sucks. Putting it on beginners and we just finish this. Even with items.
You'll be sorry for stealing from our fields.
This is for the good of my lord. Please understand.
Fuck you. Juju doesn't understand anything. Oh my god. It's like they thought adding another lower difficulty meant they were allowed to just make it ridiculously hard. By the way, wipes him out quick, Jesus.
We have no choice. Gather it in.
Beginner Eugene's pretty tough. I know he's in hyper mode, but jeez. I know I beat this on normal at least once before. I obviously played it before. I have a video where I recorded it. How many attempts it took me.
Don't take that place. We do that ourselves.
I'm sorry. I must fight for my lord.
Transporting supplies, okay. Take this one out real quick then. Could have been all of them. Dingjun doesn't get pissed off about it though. Oh Jesus, okay, he went down way easier. Oh, but the difficulty in this. I know Eugene was in hyper mode, but Jesus. Dingjun went down in 2 hits. Like, is that not like a ridiculous amount of difference? What the fuck? John Wade went down like nothing too. I guess now I'm waiting for him to come back. I guess I should have gone after him first. I forgot he respawns. It doesn't happen very often in these games. Normally when a guy goes down, they're just down. And I guess he's on a timer. Yeah, I guess the game really expected me to go after him first.
rice.
I'm sorry. I'll repay you for this night.
I won't go away. You will give it back.
It won't go away.
Give me a break.
Oh, that's his parry animation? He has a funny twirl. Alright.
Pull back.
Now do it on very hard. No, not even if you pay me. Since you would show up. Lei Jing. What? I'm sorry, who was that? Why is the text for these so messed up? Lei Jing's unit is plundering.
No more. We're going to retreat.
Oh, damn it, I guess I gotta head towards him. Alright, you roll your ass over there. Eugene follows, good for him.
Do you ever let up? Fine. Let's go then.
They just keep showing up. Yuan Wei has less health than, in hyper mode, has less health than the generics do. Yeah, that was Commander Yuan Wei. This stage is unbalanced.
Ooh, you're strong. I've never gotten so hungry after a battle.
Hey, why don't you come with us?
If you promise we'll make a world, with lots of laughing and lots of food, then I'll go with you.
Right. That's settled.
The fist bump. Juju sounds more aggressive in this. Like, less dopey and stupid, and more kind of growling. You can tell the voice actors were coming back for this, because like some of them do just sound a bit different in grade C. That's fine, I don't care. Alright, now presumably, the other stages won't be that bullshit, so we'll go back to normal. Shao Yuan. Probably gonna be Dingjun. Reprisal at Mount Dingjun. In 219 AD, Shu forces invaded Mount Dingjun, a key military outpost for the Wei army in the Hanzhong region. Opposing them was a Wei defense force under the command of Shao Yuan and Zhang He. Zhang He engaged the Shu forces at Mount Tiandang, but was quickly routed. He then quickly rejoined Shao Yuan's forces at Mount Dingjun, and both commanders prepared for the imminent Shu invasion. The commander of the Shu invasion force was veteran officer Huang Zhang, a venerable yet fearsome warrior, camped high in the hills that looked down at the Wei camp, waiting to strike. Will Shao Yuan succeed in defending Mount Dingjun? Wei has to use the bow for this. No items. Level 1 battle rod, great! To be fun! And camp is defended for a set time, or Huang Zhang is defeated.
How could I allow Mount Tiandang to be taken?
I suppose if you fight long enough, something like this will happen.
Huang Zhang has deployed troops at the summit.
All right. I have to go. Treat those injuries.
How beautiful.
You just say that about anything.
My exquisite formation shall protect the main camp.
Why did his tone change? It's like those lines, or some of the lines were recorded before he had like heard his older lines, so he didn't remember how the character was supposed to sound. Some of them ran past me, didn't they? Get.
I expected.
Don't you love these types of missions where enemies just run past you? You have really no way of knowing which ones are going to stand and fight you and which ones will just run straight past you. No clear indicator of who needs to be targeted. The best I could tell is that that was a group of 3. So if you can, you know, keep up with that. Like, again, I appreciate that they tried something different, like every single one of these stages. But I wish they did it. I wish they just made regular stages. Tried something experimental, and there's a reason they didn't really do it again after this. They did to some degree, though. That's where his 5 Xtreme Legends had some, like archery stages. They're really just Swan Gongs. But you can play multiple characters in those, so if you didn't like doing it a certain way, you could just play a different character and have a different way to complete that stage. But at least you had an option to less annoying way. And they were more like proper battles. For the most part, some of the stages were like the book stage. Those were the characters. Ones I remember mostly from that are the ones that are just like regular battles that are like fun to play, like Root Go. Although the one I probably remember the most is Mountain Key, because my god, that sucked. Mountain Key in DW5 Xtreme Legends is terrible. Even the DLC like remake of that stage in 8 was done better than the actual proper stage. Oh, they're running past me. If you're close enough to them, they will come and fight you. Gotta keep up when they're approaching and know to get close to them. So how long is this gonna go on? Well, I guess 10 minutes. If it's blue text, then you want the timer to run down. Yeah, this is definitely why Shao Yuan's weapon was still level 1 when I finished this first time. Because you don't gain any weapon XP from attacking beyond. At least not much. I want to say you get it strictly from attacking officers. Run from me! Oh no, more troops. Whatever will I do except the exact same thing I've been doing? It's a shame I don't have as many characters leveled in this as I do in my my hyper save on PC. But I definitely have more characters at higher level. Be useful for this kind of stuff. But unfortunately, Hyper doesn't have any Extreme Legends content, and as far as I know, there's no way to get it on there. I say as far as I know, I'm like 99% sure. Even if there was, I'm sure it'd be too much of a hassle to do it for me. Trying to go all the way around, they see. Some of them did make it past. Oh, damn it, come on. Like, is the idea to shoot arrows at these guys? I don't think the draw distance allows that, especially when they're on a slope. And it probably only counts the main unit passing through, it counts the individual, like, peon units. Holy hell, this is boring. This need to be 10 minutes. If this fails because too many get by, I'm not repeating it. I'm not going through 10 more minutes of this.
My exquisite formation is crumbling.
Yeah, of course. You gave me a slow-ass character to deal with this. Come on. Well, I like how I can handle all these troops, but Zhang He apparently can't deal with, like, a few groups of 3 getting past. Oh my god. And it's so easy to just miss them. Because you're just fighting this big swarm of enemies. And these 3 fuckers will just try and, like, sneak around you.
Cao will be here soon. We have to endure. Reinforcements, come back. We should crush them all.
Maybe Shao Dun actually stop some of them. Kinda doubt it.
Crush them.
Too glad that he at least showed up to help. The Shao Yuan typically helps in Shao Dun's legend. But it's nice that they work together.
How would you like to take on Shao Yuan, old man?
Right. Settle. Well, let's teach you a lesson.
And no, Shao Dun is not stopping them, it seems. Oh my god, he's so strong. I hit him first and he didn't flinch at all. He hit me twice and I'm already almost dead. No more games? I was so tempted to just turn it off right there. We just have to settle for surviving Guangzhong for 2 minutes. Because, yeah, I can't make him flinch. How do I handle that? At level 1. I can't even launch him with my Muso. Are you kidding me? Dude. The defense times 2, that guy almost killed me. I'll do an help. The old son of a bitch is so strong. full heal over there if I can just get that. That helps. Yeah. Really gotta rely on Gotta and help. Almost. I'll take it though.
Arrived! Begin the march!
Ugh. No more gays. Yep, no EXP whatsoever. You only get weapon EXP from defeating an officer. Man. That's real annoying. Alright, whatever, it's cleared. Alright, Jinji next. Counter at Yi Province. Suffering defeat at the hands of Cao Cao at Guandu, the disillusioned Yuan Shao would fall to illness. Now his three sons would have to deal with the threat of Cao Cao. In 204 AD, Cao Cao finally began his campaign to take the Yuan family's home base in Ji Province. Cao Cao's advance force was led by Xia Pi, his son and heir. Once inside Ji, Xia Pi would have a fateful encounter with Jinji, wife of Yuan Chao's second son, Yuan Shi. Jinji possessed a beauty that transcended the ages, and for this she was soon to be engulfed in a whirlwind of fate. Jinji was not content to be a mere victim of circumstance. He and she alone would choose her own destiny. No bodyguards. But something else, good turn. Actually, control. This two. And we're starting on the Yuan side.
What's this? Such beauty. Maiden, come with me! Cao Pi shall give you the world!
How theatrical.
The noble Lord Yuan Shi and the ambitious Lord Cao Pi. Only one can truly possess my heart.
Do not worry, the troops will not harm you. Now come and enter our camp.
To defeat Wei, you must head the Wei's main camp.
Even if the heavens were to fall, I would never ever be betrayed.
Sound right. To defeat Wei, you must head the Wei's main camp. I feel like that's also another typo or whatever. Yeah, basically, we can either head towards Yuan Shi and stay loyal to him, or we can ride into Xia Pi's camp, not attack anyone, and defect over to his side. Let's see. You, Cao Pi. Stay loyal to the Yuans. Go to Yuan Shi. Alright. Let's alter history.
What is the matter? Come to me now.
Someone go and slay that shameless Xia Pi.
Blast! So you refuse to be mine, do you? Well then, all troops, advance!
It's like, alright, well, kill them all.
Lord Yuan Shi, my body and spirit shall be yours forever.
Yuan Shi is totally deserving of that.
Yes, I knew it to be so. You are meant to be.
Yuan Shi is pleased. He's confident, so he's ridden out to the front lines. We made the right choice here. This was brilliant. His morale dropped. Not just his, the entire force.
We can't fall behind.
Ah, my idiot husband.
The enemy's strong. We have to fight hard.
I love her kick, it sends him flying so far.
Enemy officer defeated.
And it's so quick too, it's like instant. Her charge 3 being a slab is pretty great too.
Enemy officer defeated.
Her charge 2 is also a kick move. She has more hand-to-hand attacks than I remembered. Oh yeah, she's the only character with that type of move right now. Where she can spit out a projectile and it'll detonate shortly after. That becomes like the standard charge 1 attack. Like strategist type characters in Dynasty Warriors 5. Here it's just for her. Instead, other characters have like just a single projectile attack they send out. It changes depending on the element you have. Alright, that was all of them. Gia got away because he was a sub-officer, someone I defeated, but whatever, that's fine.
You shall soon regret scorning me!
Which means this was his last battle for Gia, and he he just ran away from it. Left Xia Pi to die. After the wife he tried to steal away turned on him. Also, man, huh? Like father, like son, huh? Just tries to steal women from other men. I guess also like father, like son, it comes back to bite him. At least in this what-if timeline we're doing now. I wish auto aim wasn't a thing. There we go.
It's over already?
Yep, bye, Xia Pi. You're dead. B grade. I'm not sure you get higher than that. Maybe going with Xia Pi. Alright, the last wave. Counter Jiangling. After the Battle of Xia Pi, the defeated Cao Cao retreated back to Cao Ren volunteered for the immense task of warding off pursuing enemies at Jiangling, in an effort to reduce casualties. Using the momentum of the last victory, Wu Zhou led a large force north and surrounded Cao Ren's castle. But Cao Ren sent his officer Dingjun to engage the enemy. But being vastly outnumbered, Yuan was easily surrounded and isolated from the main force inside the castle. Something had to be done. Cao Ren donned his armor and struck out of the castle, amidst strong objections from him. How could one call himself a general if he could not protect the lives of his officers? Cao Ren was determined to rescue Dingjun and return safely to the castle. No bodyguards. Level 2 buckler blade. It's all about New G.
My lord, no! If you go, the castle will fall!
How can I protect a castle if I cannot protect the lives of my men? Open the gate! Newton, you must endure. Newton, I am on my way.
I feel like playing a Cao Ren. It's weird he's not leveled up in this save file, but oh well.
I'll take you on! Ah, you have come for me. I am deeply grateful.
You better be.
Do not mistake recklessness for valor. Value your life, for you only have one.
Although, that one combo for Gan Ning was about enough to do me in. Boy, I wish this was more forgiving.
Enemy officer defeated.
Ow. Back time soon, great.
I said it was over.
Enemy officer defeated.
I can't hear the bells anymore.
Well, at least he's dealt with. Ah yes, see you, Z-Man. Thanks for stopping by. Jesus, New Gene! Do not die? I got rid of the main problem, just don't die to the peons. Guess I have to escort him all the way back, don't I? Can't help but notice these are Zhou Yu's troops. Normal difficulty really does not feel like normal. They just
You cannot go.
right. Fight me away from the other dude, please. Cao Ren's supposed to have good defense too. Yeah, that could have killed me. Damn it, and it did. Ah, God. Why are these so hard? They're way harder than I remember. On normal. Is it because these characters aren't on, like... Because, like, I've done all these once before. I can only imagine if you aren't at, like, the initial rank, then it bumps up the difficulty. But bumping it up at all is just way too damn much. Yeah, because no one's at rank 16 anymore, which is like the base level. You start from 16 and you level down, essentially.
I am on my way.
At this point, I'd be better off just playing on the easy.
Say your prayers. Ah, you have come for me. I am deeply grateful.
Do not mistake recklessness for valor.
Hunting, chill out.
Value your life, for you only have one.
Even on easy, gunning hits like a truck.
Defeated.
I can't hear the bells anymore.
I have to look back at my older videos to see if they hit me this hard.
Enemy officer defeated.
Yeah, at least New Eugene's not death's door anymore. He's gonna be very slow to move up. Yeah, because he's gonna want to stop fight everything along the way.
You cannot go. You're finished.
Although now my damage output is too high on these.
The end.
Like there's no good balance for this. Oh, I was enjoying the harder difficulty than like other stages. Like South South is actually fun to do. Actually had him leveled up. Or Muso has always been very satisfying. Bunch of good hits. They have good range and they come out quick. Final stomp is satisfying. to rely on block to turn around. Yeah, in the older games. That, camera control wasn't really a thing until Mirror's 2. I think that's the first game that had it. I remember being sort of in awe that it was a thing.
Shall not escape.
Okay, it seems he wasn't targeting every single enemy, which is good.
You think to do battle with me?
That's the idea. Come on, grab him. Damn it. There we go. Chunk him.
Enemy officer defeated.
It all ends here.
It's still showing Zhou Yu as if he's on the map, like he's got a blinking red dot. It seems to be once he's defeated, Dingjun does just try to retreat.
There is no choice but to.
In a lot of these legend stages, your weapon level just doesn't go up. Because you fight so few officers from what the game expects you to fight when it comes to leveling your weapon up. Alright, well that's all of Wei. Do two more. Zhuo and Yuan Shao. First, these are leveled up. He's decent, and Shao's doing pretty good. Yeah, we'll try it on hard. It should be okay. Interlevel characters through other characters' legends. Yeah, it's really the only way to do it if you're only using Xtreme Legend. What they want you to do is own both. The Ten Eunuchs. In 189 AD, after the fall of the Old Turban Rebellion, Zhuo, who had been building up his military power in Xiliang, received an imperial edict to eliminate the 10 Eunuchs. Sensing opportunity, Zhuo began a march to Luoyang. The 10 Eunuchs were a group of corrupt imperial ministers, led by Jiangling, who abused the authority bestowed onto them by the Han Emperor with impunity. It was Grand General He Fei, a political enemy of the 10 Eunuchs, who had sent forth demanding the removal. Time had finally come. As he entered the capital with his massive army, Zhuo immediately eliminated 3 of the 10 eunuchs. Only 7 more to deal with before Zhuo can effectively seize power over the Han court. How did they specify that? They just not want to have 10 on a map? That's weird. Tiger, tortoise, good. Gotcha. Great Siren, level 6. Don't have all of his attacks. Of course he has to have girls. Beat Jiangling, carriage destroyed or forced to retreat. Great, we have carriage to protect. They're all strategist generics.
This is an imperial decree. The 10 eunuchs must die.
They're in the Lu Bu colors.
Break through here.
Are they seriously just gonna try and run from me? That'll get very annoying.
Won't break through here.
Are you gonna say that for all of them?
Another insect crushed. There's one. The rest will follow soon.
But hair got in the way.
You won't break through here.
He is gonna say it for all of them.
Insect crushed.
You won't break through here. I don't think they're trying to. They're just trying to run from you, dude. This is a pretty one-sided slaughter right now. Really bumping up my defense stat, though. We have some troops. How did that not hit you? Yeah, I could tell they're trying to flee. I don't really need you to tell me that, game. Although, do these guys matter in some way? Because it's only one of them. Kill one. Nothing? Okay. Thought maybe it might, I don't know, have an extra dialogue line or something, but I guess not.
You won't break through here. Another insect crushed.
You won't break through here. Another insect crushed. Oh, he's fleeing, is he? I don't think so.
Insect crushed.
They all drop shields. What's my defense stat now? He's catching up with his attack.
The traitors approach, Your Highness. We must hurry to the carriage.
It's like they knew this guy.
For a sash has been found. Open the gate.
What does the sash matter? It's like they knew they were voicing a eunuch with this guy. So they're just like, sound like you don't have balls. And that's exactly what he tried to do. Well, hello, Yuan Shao. Someone here to actually put up a fight. Just you. Wen Chou and Yan Liang as well. In hyper mode. I'll take them all on him once, sure. That might have been a bad decision. Might have been a real poor decision. Oh dear. Alright, don't those Muso, like, weirdly launches enemies. Oh dear. Wan Shao is strong. This is much different than fighting eunuchs. Also, am I gonna lose if he escapes? Well, I have to defeat him to open the gate, so. I'll leave it up to you, chat. Is this true Muso quote insects, or is it it's sex? Oh god, that's gonna kill me. Once you activated attack times 2, so... If you were to hit me with this Muso, that'd be it. There's a full heal some... There it is.
Another insect.
Jesus! Ah! One combo from Yuan Xiao did that to me at full health. Ah! I concentrate on mashing that. On the spear? Okay. How did your health get that high? That's when Zhuo's health higher too. God damn it, you guys. I'm kind of in a rush here. You motherfuckers. Damn it. Zhuo, you son of a bitch! I was almost done with him. You had to come in for that save. Oh.
The glory, the prosperity, it is all fading.
Bye, Yuan Xiao. When Zhuo just shrugs and leaves.
The carriage have been found. Open the gate.
Oh, fuck off! I need to get on this. We're probably about to get away. Of course he's in hyper mode. Really was hoping he just wouldn't put up a fight like the other eunuchs. The Wigan Yuan Xiao. Still kill me though. I know it's almost escaped. God damn it. Well, good enough. How about that? Let's go on the Yuan Xiaos. I don't feel like doing that all over again. Especially when most of these legend modes just end with you, like, winning. Actually, I guess there's probably a cutscene at the end, isn't there? Fuck it. I'm normal. I have to suffer through that again. I want to put it on hard, so it's more of an actual challenge to play. But you just don't know what these stages are going to throw at you. You don't know if it's going to be something complete bullshit, or if it's going to be on a timer, or what. Which would be more okay if I was just doing this on my own, but doing it to an audience is a bit annoying. You have to deal with this, or to keep repeating stages. In the end, Yuan Xiao won, but at what cost?
The 10 eunuchs must die! them! You won't break through here!
And the start of the stage is already not fun, having to hunt down the eunuchs.
Another insect!
All they do is run from you. I prefer them to actually fight and just run away from you.
There's one, the rest will follow soon! You won't break through here! Another insect!
Guess they're dying a lot quicker than normal.
Another insect!
One more, and then you want Shao to show up. See how much easier he is on normal. Yeah, because if it was just fighting enemies on hard, that would be fine. But because it put me on an arbitrary time limit, I wasn't able to do it. I would have if Yuan Shao didn't heal himself. This game loves to do that. The moment an enemy knocks you away, odds are high they're just gonna heal themselves.
Anyone that stands in our way.
I am the esteemed Yuan Shao.
Motherfucker, why didn't you do this last time? You know how much time that would have saved?
You scum!
What an eloquent response. Oh, come on, it should have grabbed them. Oh, okay, the game thought it did. Damn it. God damn! God, motherfucker! Ah! That didn't even feel like my fault. Getting glitched out in the fucking grab. Ah! Of course, you're all cheering for Yuan Shao.
This is an Imperial decree!
God damn it, he's not equipped. 'Cause the game doesn't keep up with that if you fail. This cutscene, whatever he has at the end, better kick ass. Bodyguards.
This is an Imperial decree! The 10 Eunuchs must die!
Never heard me so angry. I feel like I've yelled like that before.
You won't break through here!
I was more a groan, really.
You won't break through here!
You ran in there, really?
You won't
The horse
break
even hit
through
up there.
here.
Oh.
Another insect!
I'm so tired of killing these eunuchs.
There's one, the rest will follow follow soon.
You've heard me repeat these lines like 15 times now or something.
Crush them! Another insect crushed.
Stage is gonna make me hate eunuchs. And I shouldn't, they have enough problems.
Insect crushed.
You win scroll.
Another insect crushed.
Oh, Yuan Shao challenges me to a duel
You
again.
won't break through here.
I'd like to actually beat him this time.
Another insect crushed.
The traitors approach, Your Highness. We must hurry to the carriage.
It does make me laugh because it has a lighter tone for this guy specifically. It's the regular strategist voice. He's just trying to sound like he doesn't have any balls. No, he's not gonna duel me. What affects him dueling you? Just random chance? It probably is. Fuck off, Wen Show. And you too, Yan Yang. There. Good.
Another insect.
The glory, the prosperity, it is all fading.
Good, fuck you. Piss me off today.
Let us go, Your Highness.
Zhang Rang and the carriage have been found. Open the gate.
Another insect. Crushed.
Get the carriage without damaging it. I could just destroy the carriage and kill the Emperor. You turn around. I know he's escaping. Made it very clear, game. I lost last time because that happened.
Fate can be cruel.
Yeah, fuck you. Brutal.
Why are you so frightened? From this day forward, I will protect the Emperor. Now get moving! This is our victory march!
The driver just shrugs like, well, okay. Nice crotch shot. Spear. What a wicked looking blade. I like that it's like jagged at the end. I'm not even gonna bother adjusting the difficulty at this point. I just want to finish this last one and be done. Now time for Yuan Chao to win. Elegy Chao. Yuan Chao is a member of the esteemed Yuan family that had served the highest ranks of the Han Imperial Court for 3 generations. Now, to bring further glory to his family, Yuan Chao sought to become the uncontested ruler of northern China. In 191 AD, a powerful neighboring rival named Gongsun Zan invaded Yuan Chao's territory, the Ji province, with his famed Bai Ma cavalry that was comprised entirely of white horses. Gongsun Zan used the superior mobility of his cavalry out a relentless assault against Yuan Chao's forces, but Yuan Chao could not yield. Not if he was to become the supreme ruler of China and mark the greatest chapter in the history of the Yuan family. No bodyguards. It didn't have a horse equipped with him. Not. Had the blast sword equipped. But the Vorpal, I guess. Purple. Wind? Wind. What are you doing with them? Beat Gongsun Zan. Is he in the chat? We end with the final boss, Gongsun Zan. Yeah, I saw him.
The Baimar cavalry shall decimate the
Unsophisticated brutes! You shall rue the day you opposed the Yuan family!
Every member of the group is on a fancy white horse, too. It's not like a standard, like regular saddle white horse. They're all ornate. That's pretty cool. Oh, I thought I had the Jetta, but history says no. I don't know if I actually need to destroy all the white fighters, or okay, or just waiting for a boss.
There are more enemies than I expected.
Yield, you scum!
Like his animation for his jump charge, but he thrusts the sword down, so it's very powerful.
I shall challenge this enemy. My spear shall answer all.
All right.
I will show you your place.
I can have his level 10 weapon. Oh, geez, immediately. Oh, yeah, because this is Xtreme Legends. Okay. They tend to use their Muso as soon as it's available. He ulted me up with a taunt and then did it. The AI actually incorporated the guard-breaking taunts. Damn, they really improved their AI for this. It's kind of impressive.
Enemy officer defeated.
Start a taunt and then cancel into a Muso. The soundtrack is so imposing, like it sounds like just you're having a terrible battle. The name of this track is called Bad Vicious Pump. Which just sounds fucking ridiculous. I just thought cavalry, I guess so.
I bow to your skills.
Come over here. I'll show you a thing or two.
Oh right, you guys were here for this. Probably enough on this side. Oh, you too.
Take on He Fei. I will show you your place.
Immediately? Okay. Punch Out's very high statted for this.
Sorry, brothers. I messed up.
Enemy officer defeated. We must not fall behind.
I will deal with this enemy. I have won you. Stand and fight.
I couldn't even see where you're challenging me.
I will show you your place.
Headbutted straight to him, so. Oh wow. Get a chance to do the second one.
I have broken the oath. Forgive me.
Enemy officer defeated. I am honor bound to assist Lord Dingjun.
Come.
He just told him to shut up. Like he doesn't care at all for why he's here, just shut the fuck up. Is he gonna challenge me to a duel as well? No, of course he's too much of a coward to do that. He saw what happened to his brother and was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't. Doesn't matter.
I shall return to the garden.
It's not my horse. I don't want his disgusting horse.
Come forth. I challenge you.
Punch out stronghold has been destroyed. Wow. Yeah, he just ordered in a much more cavalry. Who cares? Going straight for Gung Zan.
Yuan Shao, prepare to die!
My lord, please withdraw for now.
What nonsense! I am of the esteemed Yuan family. A nobleman cannot run from his enemies in fear.
Does not care about the danger. He's gonna do it anyways. Alright, Gung Zan is on Shadowrunner. So he actually can't get knocked off his horse. So it's this bizarre boss fight where you have to fight him on horseback. Which is certainly awkward. Yeah, because there's really nothing I can do to knock him off, and he's not going to get off on his own. The only way he'd get off willingly is I was able to take him to some sort of terrain where horses aren't allowed. Then he would get off to try and follow me, but there's no terrain like that around here. Headbutt! Take him down! Oh. Out of the way. Headbutt! This is probably too low to the ground to work. I don't think it's gonna work. Damn. Alright. On. Does that deal damage? Can I kill with this? I think I can. Oh, it is holding his health, actually. Get over here. Get over here, you commoner! Don't run from me! Oh, it lowered his health, but I don't think he can go. Fine.
Is this truly the end?
Gongsun Zan bowed his head. We just dealt with 3 brothers. I didn't have a level 10 weapon. Sorry, Gongsun Zan. Oh, you timed him out. Alright, and to finish off, a random opening. Oh yeah, some people when they have this intro, they'll just summon another officer to attack for them. I always thought that was pretty neat. One guy dancing for Hoot Mung. Whoa, oh jeez. His legs are spread so much sitting in that chair. Oh no, way on betrayed. Peng Tong fighting. What crew is this? Peng Tong, Xu Rong, and Sun Se. Alright. Oh, actually, there's one more thing I wanted to look at. So, yeah, there's only like one cutscene from Xtreme Legends, and it's the intro, which is like very short. It's like a minute long, if that. And most of the scenes from the intro are just used from the opening. So, not very interesting. But this is trailers for other games! Games used to do this! Just include trailers for games on the other games you bought. So, Naval Ops, you know that Koei game everyone likes and totally remembers fondly? I have no idea what this game is. Lasers? Oh! It's more high-tech than I was expecting. You sank my battleship with your proton cannon. Oh, and you can massacre cities. Jesus, that's dark. Listen to this music. It's like some like 90s synth music or something. Look at all the effects! They're firing everywhere! It didn't look terrible, honestly. And what else we have? Chinese!
不知彼而知己，一胜一负。不知彼不知己，每战必败。
Oh, they actually got Sun Tzu himself to come into the studio and record that. Good on them. Historical simulation series. A Ko Shibusawa production. Oh. Oh, this might be scratched. Oh no! It's still going. It's fine. Oh, it's maybe not fine. No. If you had any questions if this was legit on a PS2 or not, let this be your answer. We may not get to the Dynasty Tactics 2 trailer, unfortunately. Yeah, I think it's dead here. Oh, I can't even cancel out of this. It completely froze. Whoops. Not even the soft reset works, no skipping, nothing. I remember looking on the back of the disc and thinking, huh, that doesn't look to be in super great condition, but the game plays fine. And now I see where it screws up. This one, I guess technically cutscene, that I never check. Well, the first trailer was neat. We got to hear the real Sun Tzu, apparently. Alright, well, I guess, the stream's over now. Yeah, I'll set up the last two Legends stream. Probably sometime later this week, we'll see. But yeah, this is enough for the day. Despite all my whining about the difficulty. This is pretty fun to go through again. Alright, so thanks for watching, everyone. See you oh! Yeah, it's gonna work? Oh, wait! Did I really just have to wait like a minute and a half? Oh, it's trying! It's trying so hard. What a jump scare. Will it work? I don't know. It might be over now. Oh. We'll see. Guan Yu's trying to stop it. He's using his mighty force powers to make it stop. I don't know. He may be too strong. Let it play out, I believe. Believe in yourself. Minus 2 HP. Tell you about the ship game while it's happening. I have no idea. Also, I have had to go to the bathroom for like the past hour. I wanted this to be over. You know what? I'll get up and we'll come back and I'll see if it's progressed by then. Okay, it seems like it's well and truly done. Yeah, none of the buttons do anything. It is stuck. And a few more gasps of life. And then Guan Yu snuffed it out with the mighty force powers. Okay, Sailor is just posting stuff from that naval ops game. You know what? You keep doing that while I end the stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.